show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in Seattle. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. So now here is Austin Riley, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And now the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Seager trying to get there. And that's going to land foul. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now here's the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Henniger gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the shortstop,
the pitch.
J.P. Crawford.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Darno gathers it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And now in the box, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard hit at third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ty France looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. The 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. Lewis is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Duvall is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Eddie Rosario is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fast.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfield. Now the 1-0.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Up next, Jake Fraley will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Darno has it, and that ends the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Swanson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Curveball there, this one touching 77 miles an hour, 2 strikes. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. A toss behind the back. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So now here is Travis d'Arnaud looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First delivery to him as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Henniger, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Into the box now, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So next to bat will be Ronald Acuna. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-1 the count. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And that one yanked just foul. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Now back, left field. Adam Duvall.
Number 16 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 16.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of the middle of the plate. Just gave up a big bomb right there, and now he's missing right down the heart of the plate again. Could spell trouble for him.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now is Eddie Rosario, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luis Torrens, and they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
High and deep to left center field. It's down for extra bases, and the Mariners have their first hit of the game. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting eighth.
So now to the plate, Abraham Toro, as he'll take a look at ball one. No one out with a runner at second. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone.
Yeah, and it's always important to scratch that first run across when you're getting shut out. But now they're within one grand slam of tying it up. Might seem improbable, but hey, psychologically it matters.
Digging in now is Jared Kelnick. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. 3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Next to stand in is J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. scores on a daring steal of home. And now a run comes across. 3 runs already home here. A ball and a strike.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next to hit, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Darno over to his right. 2 gone. So here now is Ty France. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. This will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Hit high and deep to right center. Acuna giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the run is in to score from second. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Now he'll step off. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. 1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. The 1-0.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Counted 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate is Austin Riley. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. First pitch on the way.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up is Hediger. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Chopped weakly to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The 2-2. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he chased it in the dirt. Torrens finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here comes the 1-2. That finds its way through for a base hit. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 51, Will Smith.
Standing in now, Jake Fraley drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the catcher.
In now, Luis Torrens, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runners on the move for second, fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Runners breaking for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Next to dig in, Abraham Toro off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Runners off for second. As they swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Acuna giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from first. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a curveball taken for strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Acuna able to track it down for the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher coming on now, so we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 43.
Stepping up is Ronald Acuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling. Pretty confident right here.
0-1 the count. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
A bouncer to the left side. There is Seager. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Leading off the inning, it'll be J.P. Crawford as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The shortstop.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Crawford.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The center fielder,
To the
number
plate now,
1,
Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis.
Freeman is there, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ty
The
France.
first baseman,
1 for 2 with a
23.
double on his line thus far.
France.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Crawford, base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Swanson brings it in over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in is Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eddie Rosario.
Now here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eddie Rosario goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Dansby Swanson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now that.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. First pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Haniger is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Next up is Kyle Seager. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
A 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Seager will make the turn for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jake Fraley. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next for Seattle, Luis Torrens. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Luis Torrens.
First delivery to him. Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Abraham Toro.
At the plate, Abraham Toro. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Eric Swanson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Eric Swanson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here it comes. This is popped up. Seager into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
With a traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in once again is Jared Kelnick. Flew out last time up.
The designated hitter, Jared Kelnick.
Tyler Matzik gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 68.
Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. A pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. And that's in there for strike one. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And the runner back. Fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Crawford's on the move. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Matzik comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Ty France. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Runner goes for second. Still 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Paul Sewald has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37, Paul Duvall.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And that misses 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 2. Digging in will be Adam Duvall, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Adam Duvall.
From the stretch.
0-1, no strike.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Jackson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Now the pitch. The 1-0. Swanson picks it up. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
The third baseman.
Now it'll be Kyle Seager. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The left fielder.
Next to hit is Jake Fraley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. And now, Eddie Rosario. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Eddie Rosario.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game.
Oh, and look at this, high in the air and deep, and when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Sean Doolittle.
Into the box now, Dansby Swanson as the first pitch to him. A bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. All even now, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the designated hitter, Peterson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Outside, 2-1. Two and two.
2-2.
The 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. First pitch of the AB on its way. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
2-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Into the box, Luis Torrens. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The catcher, Luis Torrens.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
Next it'll be Abraham Toro. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A.J. Minter comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
First pitch on its way. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. In now the Mariners DH, Jared Kelnick. No hits to this point. Tom Murphy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2, Tom Murphy.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Taylor Trammell will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 20, Taylor Trammell.
Stepping in now, J.P. Crawford. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Runner breaks for third. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes the left fielder. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the tying run is going to score here in the 9th, and we are right back to where we started.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle.
At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 0-1 offering. Line hard toward right center. And this is down. And that should do it. This will kick up against the wall now. And the Mariners are going to walk home as winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch runner is first for the Mariners.
And you know, these guys take their
Number
cue
20.
from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Seattle Mariners came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Sean Doolittle pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 9 runs on 7 hits. No errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.